Hey YouTubers, thought I'd make a comment about the internet. I was going to call it social commentary, but I'm not really sure if this is a social commentary or not. Anyway, about the internet. There's something a little insidious about the internet. We've all heard about those emails that someone has fired off thinking it was funny, or fired it off to rip someone to shreds, thinking it's a private conversation. And of course those emails end up on the internet. Sometimes within 24 hours it's reached from one side of the world to the other side of the world. I guess it's a bit like anything. If you put it out there on the internet, then it's out there. I remember the day I met our new deputy principal at school. In fact, this was a couple of years ago, and he was introduced to me and he shook my hand. He says, "Oh yes, I've been Googling you," and he'd come up with some comment that I had made on someone else's blog about a specific incident that happened here in New Zealand a number of years ago that I was actually involved in. The other thing that's always very interesting is when people take photographs and people record videos of things, and sooner or later they end up actually on the internet. The ones that get the most viewing, of course, are the ones that are the most embarrassing, and the ones that those of us, we watch them and we think, oh, thank God it's not me. It's interesting just how much the internet has become part of our lives. I use it all the time. I am recording this video to go onto YouTube, which is of course on the internet, and somebody will watch it. I was just looking at some of the videos that I've put up, and there was one that I recorded as I drove through a little town in Idaho called Wallace, which is where they filmed Dante's Peak, and it had 589 views. 589 views. I couldn't believe it. I can't imagine anyone more than just my own family actually wanting to see those actual videos. But it's an interesting thing how simple little things, humorous little things, become part of the internet. Even the name, the internet. I've seen it called the intertubes and the interwebs, and there's that very interesting word. And how about them lolcats? I enjoy, I have to admit, taking a peek to see what the lolcats are up to today. And one of the things that I always have to remind myself every time I send an email off, actually sometimes I have to check that I've sent it to the right person, because it could be very embarrassing if I sent a private email to a not so private address. But we have to remember, it can be very inadvisable to send some stuff, to post stuff out there, to put things in places where other people can find them. And certainly if you're wanting to get a job sometime in the next century, okay, in the next, I don't know how long, or even keep your own job, it's probably not a good idea to post naked and drunken photographs of yourself on the web.